To the Pearls of Hope Awards and Scholarship event. This is a gala like no other gala for such a wonderful purpose.
Good evening, everyone. Every year it's always an honor to be able to talk at this wonderful event. And as I was thinking about what I was going to talk about it for 2015's updates on breast cancer, what comes to mind is precision medicine.
Thank you. I'm honored to stand before all of you today and receive this recognition. I've been involved with the Lorraine Jackson Foundation for more than 10 years. But it wasn't until this year that the impact of what we're doing here really hit home. You see, 2 months ago, I lost my mother to cancer.
Run, take off your shoes and walk on the sand at the beach. Walk on fresh grass. That will stimulate the acupressure points in your feet and it will relax your body. And if that doesn't go for you, then take a hike.
You know, I owe my professional accomplishments, whether in sports or the business world, predominantly to the values and the instincts my parents instilled in me. The subtle messages imparted to me by my parents were things such as, don't be afraid of hard work, nothing of much value comes easy, God has been good to you, so use your talents. As you reach for the stars, you will stumble, but pick yourself up and move on, and you will achieve your goals.
Good evening. Just thank you so much to everyone who's supported the Lorraine Jackson Foundation throughout so many years. My name is Angelica Nutt. I am one of the first children of the Lorraine Jackson Foundation, and you all have supported me through not 1 or 2, but 3 college degrees. A Bachelor's of Arts from UCLA, a Master's of Fine Arts from Columbia University, and a Master's of Fine Arts from New York University.
You know, the example that Lorraine has set for me and for all of the other scholarship recipients is so prominent. And for me personally, as I think about each of the kind of transitions that I've had in my life, figuring out a way to give back to others, whether that be through my time, through my effort, through any other means, has always been a critical part of how I've chosen to build my life. And I know without a doubt that that's because of Lorraine and because of the example that I get to see year after year when I come here. So thank you all. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for letting me be a part of this great community.
Hello, my name is Gina LeBeau, and I stand before you as a scholarship graduate. I graduated from Mount Holyoke College in 2014 with my Bachelor's of Arts in Neuroscience and Behavior. I lost my mother in 2005 when I was only 14 years old, and through that time, it was really difficult. I knew that she was suffering through cancer, so I was blessed that she was at peace, but I knew I was traveling uncharted waters. I lost my mother. I didn't know that what I would do next. I wanted to go to college. I knew I wanted to leave a legacy for my mother. So I met Lorraine and George
I've been supported for 2 degrees under this, supported this scholarship. First got a music major and then a teaching credential. I'm currently a 2nd grade teacher. And what I want to say is it's very easy to find problems in the world. You can go on the internet or you can turn on the news, and you know, our world has some serious issues. And you know, we have these ways when we see people going through these issues in our life, we tell them, oh, everyone has hard days, hang in there, you'll be all right. But we don't often do anything about it. It's really a way of taking that responsibility and putting it on the person that, you know, needs it the least. And the example that Lorraine has set for me is when you see someone in need, you don't just tell them that they'll be all right, you do something about it. And that's something I really admire. It's something I take to heart and something I plan to do with my life. So I'm so thankful, and thank you so much for year after year. And Masters is next, so thanks very much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ebony Westbrook. I am a scholarship recipient of the Lorraine Jackson Foundation. I am so grateful and honored to be here tonight to celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month and also to celebrate the remembrance of my mother. November 11, 2004, my mother passed away from breast cancer when I was 17 years old. It was a tragic time for my family and I. My mother was my rock. She was my everything. I didn't know how to continue life without her. As each year passed, I learned to have peace within myself and to embrace the memories of my mother. She will always live in my heart. Currently, I live in Hyattsville, Maryland, and I work at Seed Public Charter School in Washington, D.C. As an educational counselor, it has been challenging, but yet rewarding.
I'd like to thank everyone again for supporting the vision of the Lorraine Jackson Foundation. As you've heard tonight, together we're making a difference, and this would not be possible without your support.